I'll bow for you. I'll bow. Let me go.
This is how you now. What I told you to buy you.
Please. I'm going to please.
What's happening here?
What do you mean, what? Are you blind? Huh? Haven't I warned you to leave here? Leave this palace, leave my home. This is my love, leave us alone.
Ma, how will you? May God punish you! So you want to be my problem? But don't you allow my problem, right?
Don't talk to my wife again. No. Do not talk to her again.
Every don't tell me that!
Last warning, leave here.
Don't tell me that! Don't tell me that! Don't you! I deal with you! Come here! You want to?
I called this meeting because of MAID. My son will no longer marry me.
Please, don't do this to me. What have I done wrong? I haven't done anything.
You've heard it from my father. You've heard it. Yes, you leave me alone.
Don't do this to me. You know how much I love you. Calm down.
Please, I'm begging you.
Is marriage by force?
I'm begging you. I've loved you since childhood. Please, I'm begging you. Don't do this to me. Please.
Listen to me. Deepening here. You want my son.
Let me finish.
Because the next time I see you in this palace, I will ask the guards to
Even arrest
Deepening.
Deepening.
Get ready to be married to me.
Thank you very much.
No! Oh, my God.
My palace?
No, I won't let it happen! I won't let it happen! It will happen! It will happen!
Come on, just drop it!
I'll get you!
Give it down! Do you know what happened? Drop it! Don't give it down before you turn like you talk to people. Come, drop it down! Can't you imagine?
It's marriage.
No, stay.
This girl again. Lebechi again. What have I done to this girl? Eh? What have I done to her? Why is she always wanting to take what belongs to me? Eh? She will not let me rest. Always looking for the prince. What's she always doing in my dream? After the warning I have set in this village for every girl to stay away from my husband, Lebechi will come. Still wanting the prince. I'll kill that girl. I will kill her anywhere I see her. I'll kill that girl. What's the meaning of this?
Miss, where is Mama?
Mama is not around.
But she asked me to come and do something for her.
What will I do to this girl? What will I do to this Lebechi?
Auntie.
I'll kill this
Auntie,
girl. Eh?
What is it again?
Is it not Lebechi? That useless girl. She won't stay away from my prince, the man that God has kept for me.
For you alone.
As my husband. Lebechi will not allow me be. If she does not come in a dream, she will come in real life. Always looking for the prince.
That girl is a witch. Oh.
Ha! Me, I'll kill that girl. I know. I will kill her. What kind of nonsense?
Hey, Auntie. I even heard the other day that the queen sent for her. And she was asking her if she's married or engaged.
It's a lie.
Will I joke with everything? I'm serious.
Hey. You said Mama said you should come and do something. Go inside.
And where are you going to? Should I follow you?
Just wait here.
Be careful, oh.
Don't say to go. I'll charge you the one. Obadaya Saloko. Igwe Inabaya. Don't say to go.
Today, I will make Lebechi understand that I am a mad woman. Nisi Adramuma. Lebechi. Message even that you will understand that the prince is mine. My future lovely husband. I will use you to set an example today. And every other girl in this village will learn. Oh, here she comes. Husband snatch. I've been waiting for you. You're welcome.
Ma, what is your problem? Huh? Why are you blocking my way?
You want to know why I'm blocking you?
Yes.
Yes. Lebechi, how many times have I made it clear? Have I rang a bell in this village that no maiden of this land should go close to my prince Sakosi? My lovely future husband that God kept for me. Not to talk of having interest in him. You think I don't know what your father planning? You think I don't know how the two of you have been trying to melt your way into the palace so that when the prince comes back, he will come for you? Have I not made it clear?
Ma, like seriously, this is why you're blocking my way?
Of course.
Just this?
Yes.
Ma, are you still normal? Is your ma? Of course, now it's obvious.
That I am mad.
It's obvious now.
That's Dala. Are you mad? Hey, look at her. You don't even have strength. Just this small push on the floor. Stand up! Come and fight me.
No, you broke my gallop.
Come and fight me.
Hey!
Lebechi, you're pulling
no!
me.
Me! You broke my gallop.
You're fighting blood for me.
Get ready. Get ready.
I'll put you on the floor today. You want to fight me? You want to fight me? But
Ide, you cannot do anything. If it is fight, I'm ready to fight you. I can't do anything. Yes. I can't do anything. You cannot do anything. You are talking to me with that. I will spread your hand. You stupid man. Stop it! Call yourself, you can look at you. Stupid man, you call yourself a man. Amanda, what does it mean that this stupid is okay? It's okay. You're talking to me. It's okay. It's okay. What is this? Why are we like this? Igwe asked us to have a meeting and arrange on his son, the prince, coming back, and how to meet him. The whole of you are just here fighting over whose daughter he will marry. What an Arab nonsense! Are we not mad? What did I hear you say? Are we not mad? Yes. Why should you have to generalize your statement? It's not even to say, why is Ike and Ide fighting? You are saying, why are we? Am I fighting with them? What kind of rubbish talk is that one?
Nonsense. Ubachi, you see the way I am laughing? Be careful. Be careful with me. Don't make me be angry with you.
I don't want to do what they were doing. But I'll just hit you with an elbow down.
Hi! Ubachi!
Oh, this nonsense. You see, all these ones you people are saying, I don't have anything to say again. Yes, but if you don't know, I am the traditional prime minister of this country. Shut up, I'm talking. And that means, if you don't know the meaning of traditional prime minister, I am the Onowu. And any girl in this community who as much as even admires the prince from afar, not to talk of coming close, she will have me to contend with. Okay. As for you stupid elders, you call yourself elders. What did you say? If you ever prepare your daughters for that prince, then I will show you the other side of me. This stupid man can be doing whatever he wants. But as for this meeting, the meeting is over. It is closed. I have closed the meeting and you are coming for you. The meeting is over and I am going. Go. Go.
Go. Ask for the
Talking as if
priest.
you are the only one that have a daughter.
Ask for the priest. He will marry my daughter.
I don't even have a daughter. I'm about to talk of a priest marrying my daughter.
Your own case is different.
Hey, you still have cause to set blow for me.
Mamua.
Oh, Ika.
Yes!
No.
Snake in the monkey shadow. You see this your face? Don't worry. I'll see.
Okay. Don't mind this goat.
Who is the goat? Me. Yes. Why won't I fight you? Who are you? Who are you? You see this your face? Okay now. I will break this your face. Okay, forget. Here I tap you. Here I tap you. Okay now. Okay now.
It's okay.
Okay now.
It's okay. It's okay. What happened? What happened? Hey.
See this idiot. See this idiot.
Okay.
That shining like what I don't know. Like crayfish. You see you crayfish?
Enough.
Yes, you're crayfish. Can you?
It's okay.
You're too smart to handle now. This idiot broke my gallon. And she still has the guts to talk to me and to insult me. Who are you? Can I
No, no. You have put the gallon. It's very bad.
Ras, back. Who you be? Who you be? Now you're the top noise. Okay. I know. I can see all of you don't have respect in this village. You're trying me. Don't worry. Who are you? Let the prince come. Who are you? As for you. As for you. Just dig your grave. Dig your grave. Because you think I will kill you. I will kill you. Get out also. Get out.
You will kill him. You will kill him. Mama, get ready for me. In this village.
I'm ready.
Get ready for me.
I'm standing.
Who are you?
Wait.
Okay.
Wait. Don't tell me you both are fighting because of the prince who is not yet back from America.
Snogging. See your business.
Listen. In that case, I want you to fight. Who no
Yes.
You boys should come and count off. 1, 2, 3. Okay. You see?
The prince will marry my daughter.
We will tell him.
Okay.
We will tell him. Let's continue and let the town scatter.
Yes,
because of your daughters.
Yes, it's our
No
rights.
problem.
Who doesn't want
No
to
problem.
to be a queen?
No
a queen?
problem.
Can I tell you one
Oh, you think I don't want to be an in-law?
Ike, calm down. Ike, calm down.
Calm down.
Calm down.
What are you talking about? Why must I calm down? Look at somebody that called himself alone. What he just said now. He even left the meeting he called. And telling me to calm down. He didn't tell me anything. Don't tell me to calm down. He must be a scallywag. He's a bizaga. And that is the truth. And for that reason, I'm leaving you people. Why must I calm down?
See what you have got? Huh? If the owner who is misbehaving, who is supposed to take next? Who is supposed to be in charge?
But let me ask you.
Yes.
If Ono who decide to leave the ground where he called a meeting that we should meet and he left that ground, then who else You want me to hold the meeting? Now Ike has gone, and I'm been Biko.
Have you forgotten that the Igwe said we should hold the meeting?
Okay, 2 of us should hold the meeting. No, no.
So is that how you're going to live too? I will tell the Igwe, because I know that you people are the cause of we not concluding today's meeting. Whatever happens, Igwe will know. Adam.
Prince Yago Trophy. Now who go marry the prince? Opposite to the bum, basket. Who go win the prince? Opposite to the bum, now who go marry the prince?
Iche, good morning, sir. Ogini Kwano, what is it? Is it by force to greet? Don't greet me again. What is it? Iche.
Well, Iche, don't be annoyed. It's just that I wanted to tell you that your daughter is busy fighting with Lebechi along the stream road.
My daughter?
Hey! No. The future queen of this kingdom. Fighting. Serious fight.
With who? Who is fighting my daughter?
Ichi, it's very simple. Mazi Ike's daughter. Lebechi. Yeah, I'm a pure boy, like, very serious. Hey! Look, this is somebody will die now. Die.
I will kill somebody!
I will kill somebody. You don't need to go. Okay. Don't fight it. So, this is how this family is. When the prince finally marries this girl, that means we're in trouble. He's just fighting. Fighting, oh?
You both have passed this now, eh? For how long will you both stand here?
Yes, so as long as it takes. As long as it takes till she pays for my dollar. Else, we'll stay here till night comes. Bebechi, yes, Alpha. Yes.
Bebechi, give my dress.
Never.
Over 1 million. If I give you 1 million, Bebechi, you will not see tomorrow. Just one block it out. You see next tomorrow.
Bebechi, leave my dress. Is your hand penny?
Leave my dress, Bebechi.
Is your hand penny?
Bebechi, leave my dress.
That is what I've been waiting for.
Leave my dress,
Blow me and bet me. You see this place. You will not leave this place alive. Try,
it's just because I'm not a mantra. I'm not a mantra.
You will do what?
Papa Oscar!
Lebechi! Yes.
You mean you have the cause to touch my daughter's cloth?
Who is your daughter?
No.
Who is your daughter?
So you laid your filthy hands on the future Lord of this kingdom.
See who? This one. This one is the Lord. Who? You. Okay, no problem. You say, wait, let me ask you, Ichie, what are you?
Very good. Very good. Papa, you've had your that side.
Ichie.
Yes.
Ichie, you slapped me.
Yes, and I will do it again.
No problem.
Yes.
Your daughter broke my gallons, and you still had the mind to slap me, Ichie.
Yes.
No problem. Ichie, you so bad wrong. No problem. Okay.
This is not fair now.
Hey.
Your daughter broke her gallon. Look at it here.
Who is this one gecko?
Come on, listen.
People are talking, you are still talking.
No.
Come get up.
Come on, listen. With your long wash.
No problem. No, you're kicking my bucket.
Yes.
No, you're kicking my bucket. No problem. Do somebody. No, you. Do somebody. No problem.
Look, I will deal with you and your father.
It's okay.
You can't do nothing. Stupid people. If you come here,
What to fight? Always try leg. Kangaroo. Eh?
Don't worry. Just calm down. I'm going to show this girl, the father, in fact, their own family, that I am in. I will use them as an example in this community.
But you need to.
I will.
You need to. You need to. This witch, she almost put her hand inside my eyes. She want me to be blind.
Hey.
So that the priest will not look at me again.
You don't know.
You. I will kill you. I will kill this girl. Papa, don't worry. Let me get my sister. Hey. Just try it next time. Stupid.
That is father. I'm going to deal with the father.
Papa, you need to.
Yes, I will.
Papa, you came late.
Imagine.
I called for this meeting because I don't want to take excuses from anyone. You all know how much I love my son and how long he has been out of this country. He'll be coming home on Sunday. You all know he loves neatness and decorum. I wouldn't want to see or hear that any of you misbehaves to get him irritated. Perdita, yes, my queen, is a long-serving maiden in this palace. I want you to share the details here and now. Check out the maiden that will be in charge of his food and wardrobe. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Your Highness.
Thank you. We've been living in peace in this palace. If any of you messes with my son, you have me to contend with. I'm going to do ruthlessly with that one. Understood?
Yes, Your Highness.
I'll be handing you over to Perdita to continue with her. Excuse me.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Okay, listen up. We have heard what the Queen just said. You have to be very active and punctual in your own department, because we all know that the King and the Queen does not play with the Prince. So whatever is your duty, do it, and do it very well. Are you hearing me? Yes. So let's just do as she just said.
He have shown deep concern. I want to.
What? Mama did this to Ekalon?
Yes, Papa.
And he had it come to slap you again.
All of us are dying today.
Hey, I'm coming.
Hey! Rubbish.
So, Sioma broke your gallon.
Yes, Mama.
Hey! Obiageri. Obiageri must explain to me the meaning of this anywhere I see her. What is this? Every time they will be giving us trouble. Every time they will be giving us trouble. What is the meaning of this, Pano?
Mama, ask me. What did I do? Mama, I did not do anything to Mao. I only admired the prince, and the next minute, Mama had the God to block me. On top of that, Mama broke my gallon.
Get it back and Popo Shihanya.
Don't worry, leave the fight for me. I will tell you there and his family that I have been a karate leader for many years. I will kill him.
Hey, wait. We are coming with you. I'm coming with you. I can fish here. I can fish here. You see? He have shown deep concern.
I want to marry a prince. I want to marry a prince.
Well, somebody like Chizzy behave that way.
Do not know. That's why we have come to see you. To tell you that the meeting you asked us to hold the other day couldn't conclude on anything just because of their misbehavior.
Really?
No, this is unfair. Ijede has gone overboard. He has no right to behave the way he did. In as much as our son was close to his daughter when he was around. But we can't hold on to that anymore. Because we want him to get married as soon as he comes back. How about if he comes back and does not want to marry his daughter again? What are we going to do?
I wonder. And me, I don't want my son to be wandering around. And from the way he sounds, the class is looking at is different from what we are seeing. I'm afraid that when he comes back, he may not even like me again.
That is it, Igwe. Your son should be given a choice. We have beautiful maidens in this village. Let him choose. That's the truth. That's the truth.
Your Majesty, this is exactly what we are going to do. Since Ijede has misbehaved, we will throw it open to the maidens of this community. Let them gather so that our son can make his choice.
I think I see your point there. But I will speak with Iche Ide first. And then wait for his response. If he does not give me any reasonable response for his behavior today, then I will take to your suggestion. That's it.
I will tell you that I'm a karate teacher. Where are you? Ida? Come on. Come on. I will tell you that I'm a karate officer. Come. I will finish you. Come. Where are you? Ida? Yes. Ida, come on. We are here. I will show you. Come on. You see me now.
Stupid people. Useless people.
Animal.
Come out.
Where is your husband?
What is going on?
Obiageli, we have come. We are here.
Yes.
Your daughter broke my daughter's gallon, and all your stupid husband could do was to give her a dirty slap on top of the matter. We must end this war today.
Yes.
So, yes, we must end it.
Are you not mad for coming here to fight?
Mad?
And hold on, is that why you call my husband?
Is he not stupid? You are mad. You must be mad. He is stupid. You are mad. Okay? I will show you how mad women are.
Show her, Mama. Show her.
Prince now who will marry the prince? Opposite to the band, Escalating. Who go win the prince? Opposite to the band.
So what did I am not happy. I am not happy. Can you imagine? All our guests, none of them wants to look on our way again. This is very bad. They are only hoping for the prince to come back.
This is very, very bad. How can the prince come and collect every girl in this village from us? Who does that? Who does that in this village?
Hey, see, Somadina, do you know what I sense here? I sense that the prince is a humanizer.
Hey!
Yes! By the time he sees all our beautiful girls, he will start testing them. Do you know that the other day I saw Ukamaka? I was stepping Ukamaka.
Ukamaka was doing that. I said, Ukamaka, what is the problem? Ukamaka said, are you a prince? Hey! Alabamo, please, I don't talk with people that are not prince.
Hey, Kusina.
Who does that? Ukamaka. So, I'm crazy now. What do we do? Hey! I'm going crazy now. I said,
calm down. See, we need to plan. I need a plan. Maka, we know this through Hanoko. We need to deal with him.
Let's plan for the prince. Yes, because this life, no balance or balance not for us.
No balance.
Yes, who does that? You get the point now.
I get the point.
Yes, let's plan for this.
I go see.
Nonsense! Stop it!
Come to you can't do anything.
Yes! He cannot do it!
You will die! You will die!
What is it? People want to see you right away. Icheke, the other guys went to your house to look for you. He wants to see you too.
Me? Okay. Ide, you will hear from me. Let me see how the prince will marry your daughter.
You will not hear your life.
I'm going to frustrate you in this village.
You can't do anything.
I will frustrate you.
Nothing.
I can't. You see him. Go and tell Igwe that I'm coming, Yes. But you see him. He came to fight me in my house.
And I will fight you.
Yes. I will deal with you in this village.
That's it. We must go. It's not our house. Let's look at them. Quick. Dios. Quick. Family of it, thunder fire all of no mind. Look at the rats that wants to contend with me. My prince. Let's go.
I am so happy. It is better if we do it. Oh yes. It's better this way.
Because to give our girls the opportunity of getting married to the prince. In fact, I'm going to talk to my daughter now, Regina. You know she's a very beautiful girl. She might win the heart of the prince. Don't you think so?
Really? So you don't want my son to marry your daughter?
You see, I know your son is a very rich boy, yes. But let your son leave her this time around for the prince. Once the prince comes back and says otherwise, that he is not interested, then your son can come.
Ubochi. Ubochi.
Yes.
Ubochi. How many times did I call you?
3 times, of course.
Who does that? You are senseless. You don't have sense. Hey! So you want my son to marry your daughter after the prince must have rejected her? You are senseless, Ubochi.
You insulted me. You insulted me. Yeah. Look, let me tell you. Who doesn't want his daughter to get married to a prince or become the queen of a land? Look, my daughter is going to be the Lolo of this land if you don't know. Whether you like it or not, she is the Lolo. You can go to her.
No problem.
Let me see how the whole of you will divide your daughters for the prince.
I know if my daughter is not taken by the prince, somehow along the line, I know how I will play my way, I will manipulate.
Go.
I will do something.
I will not follow you. Go.
Go your way.
Ubochi, Inweru Uche, Ubochi.
Ubochi.
Tak am for Inweru Uche. Hi! Senseless Ubochi. Hi!
You both did so well. They shouldn't even annoy me. They shouldn't provoke me to come and take over the prince from them. Just they go there. Am I not sweet?
No!
Just
My sister, you are sweet. As for me, I will wait for the prince to come back. But wait though, what do they even have? That both of us, we don't have triple of it.
Both of us combined.
We have it.
They go there, no even. Hey!
Point!
Hey, Papa!
My children, how are you?
Papa, you're welcome.
Thank you very much. There is good news. Good thing I met you all here. Regina, there's good news. Just coming from the palace. And the Igwe just gave a declaration that his son, which is the prince, now have right to select any maiden as his wife.
It's your good.
No, that's the news.
Hey!
I said it! Who says that my daughter will not be able to love me?
Papa, we will marry both of us. No, when the prince see,
I'm interested in my daughter first. Yes,
let's
have this one. Yes, let's have this one.
Watch me.
This is one of my cars. I decided to bring this one because of what I'm wearing. This is what we call
Yeah. Papa, your son has made money, and I am back.
Echi, eh? Okokwa. Yes. Let us use it to wash this car. But for the meantime, Bani may go and bring my shnap. Let me pray for my son. Hey!
Pray for me. Hey, give me hey. Yes.
That is me. So this is how God blessed me. Yes, Papa.
What is the meaning of this? Huh? Are you saying that elders cannot even behave themselves again?
It's not my fault.
No, please. Don't
He caused it.
Don't he caused it. Look at me. I'm here. Ichide, quiet. Even you can't even behave yourself anymore. You know. How can? Why will we be there and people will be killing themselves for my son's sake? Where is it head of?
Igwe, you will live long. You see, we know whose daughter blocked my daughter on her way from the stream to fight her. She even broke her gallon.
What?
Yes.
This is absurd. This is heinous. Why would she do something like that?
Ask me, Lolo. Even he, as you know, walked out of the meeting. Igwe, is it right?
How could you do such a thing? I mean, I gave you an assignment. I said you should coordinate the elders so that they can talk about the arrival of my son. Huh? And you couldn't even coordinate the meeting. You had to walk out of the meeting. So if they ask you now, why did you walk out of the meeting? You say it's because other elders' daughters are interested in marrying my son. Where can that one be talked about? Why would you behave like that?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But you just think it very well. You just put yourself in my shoes. What they are doing is not fair now. It's not fair. You know your son and my daughter, they've been very close. And it's been so many years now they've been moving together. And we planned that their union will cement our family relationship. But all of a sudden, all these greedy elders just came from nowhere. They want to have a taste of the pudding. It's not, think it now. Is it fair?
But this shouldn't warranted fight.
Oh.
How about if someone had died in the process?
Oh, ask me.
What if people have been injured or somebody had died? They'll say it's because of my son. Huh? I've not even told you that my son will not marry your daughter. Huh? Why are you behaving like this? And listen, what if now, let's ask ourselves this question. What if my son comes back now and says that he's no longer interested or attracted to your daughter? Am I going to kill him? No. For me, if he comes back and says he's attracted, okay. But if he comes back and says he's not attracted, then you have to give him the opportunity of having other maidens.
Exactly.
In fact, I decree and declare now that every maiden in this land have equal opportunity of accessing or marrying my son.
Igwe, what did you just say?
You heard me clearly. That is my decision. I will go sit down here and watch people kill themselves over my son. Okay. For what?
I want you to reveal that as well.
Okay, what is it? I know you don't want to kill themselves because of my son. It's alright.
Oh.
You mean this? Yes, Papa. Papa, your son is ready to get married. Yes, as a matter of fact, that is why I am in the village. And she's the only girl I want to get married to.
But you are funny.
What's wrong with this? Why are you laughing?
He's laughing because he knows she will not accept. That girl has been fighting every other girl in this village because of the prince, who is not yet back. Though she is the future bride of the prince.
Papa, if I show you my account balance, you will retrieve this your statement that girl will not accept. Papa, listen, do you think I'm joking when I told you your son has made so much money? Hey, Papa, don't worry now, don't worry. I will go and see her, I will talk to her, I will sweet-tongue her, and if she refuses me, Papa, I will convince and confuse her with my money. Papa, you don't know the power of money. I am ready, I have no money. All we should be doing, all we should be discussing now is how to carry drink to go and see her family.
Papa, brother didn't get the point. This village is no more balanced. You didn't get the point we are saying here. That girl will not accept you. Don't go there and fool yourself. Oh.
My friend, are you mad? So you don't have respect for your elder brother again. I'm talking to you. Have you seen money before? Do you know the worth of money? Do you know what money can do? Papa, listen. Like I said before, I will do my work. All I want you to do is just to get ready. Tomorrow we'll go and see her family. Where is he now? Let's leave everything. Who is she now? That village girl. Fine boy like me. City boy. Papa, don't worry. Papa, just let's drink. All we should be doing now is Papa say start getting ready. Tomorrow we'll go and see them. I'm ready for marriage. No problem. Okay. Come, if I stone you with 10 million naira now, will you not start eating this sand?
I will do, but all these our years.
Bush boy, you are a mumu man.
Oh yes, sir.
Me. Yes. You are telling who is that girl now? That village girl.
Please don't do this to me. You know you and I have been very close. We've weathered so many storms all these years. You know it. Huh? So if you do this to me, it will be so embarrassing. I beg you, don't make this declaration, please.
You did. I have to. But honestly, this does not stop you and I from doing whatever we want to do. You and I are still friends. We're still very close. It doesn't stop anything. But please, I don't want my son to come back and start fighting me on account of the fact that I forced him to marry a woman who he may not have liked to marry. It's not good. And listen, your daughter still stands a chance of marrying my son. Buddy?
Here's his drink, your hand.
Put it. Drink has come.
I'm not in any mood to take any drink right now. I think I need to go home now.
Has it come to this extent? Huh? I will quarrel you. We are still friends. Has it come to the extent that I will offer you a drink and you will refuse it? Even the Chike was here and he's gone. I didn't even offer him a drink. But here you are. I've offered you a drink. That shows that you are different.
You see? We are different. But when it comes to marrying your son, we are the same. So two of us are not the same. Igwe, the only thing you can offer me right now is to allow my daughter marry your son. That is the only thing you can offer me. You know we agreed on this years ago. It's nothing new. Huh? Now, the kind of relationship we are trying to build, enemies of progress are now trying to derail us. Igwe, please. We've come a long way. Don't make this declaration. If you do, I will not be happy at all. I think I would like to take my leave now. Look at this man. Is he so desperate on this issue to the extent that he will walk out on me and even refuse to take the drink I gave him? Yeah, today you surprise me.
Hey, Nim, just come with me and watch as I take away the prince from all of them.
Even me. I know that the prince will not like to miss me. Big girls. Wait. You know, correct guys go for girls with good flesh.
What's the meaning of that? So you want both of us to start fighting over the prince, right? Eh?
How do you mean?
How do you mean, Bogene? The prince is for me, so all this is
for us
I don't understand what you're saying.
It's for us. It's for us.
Iche, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Iche.
Iche, good afternoon.
We are greeting.
What is wrong with you? Don't greet me. Are you mad? Is it my fault to greet? Don't ever greet me in your life again. Now, let me tell you. Anybody who defecates in the uncleared part of the farm should be prepared to romance Escalating. What is it? Look, let me warn you. Now that you are struggling for something that does not belong to you, you should be prepared for the consequences. Yes. And if you want war, I will give it to you double. Nonsense. Fighting over what is not yours. You will see.
What is this man talking about?
I don't know.
He thinks his daughter is the only one that is good for the prince, right? I wasn't interested before. You see this? We are going to fight for it.
We shall all fight for the prince.
Let the war begin.
Yes!
What kind of rubbish is this? We shouldn't greet him. Who even wanted to greet him?
Who even want to greet him?
Let's go. I am ready now.
Yes, so me too, I'm ready. I'm ready to take over.
With all these things that we
take over. It's taking over time, babe. Hey, I'm going to win the prince.
This is good news, Papa. You said Igwe. Igwe has done a noble thing, Papa. Hey!
Come and see his fight there. I have to leave them alone.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Hey!
This thing baffles me. Imagine. Why is it that Chief Ude and his family always think that they are the ones that deserve the best in this community?
I don't know.
Imagine. All the maidens should have equal rights over the prince. Whoever he chooses to marry becomes the winner.
Yes.
Others will have to relax and wait for their own time.
Mama, exactly, you're right.
So good, wow.
And you know that this community is blessed with beautiful maidens.
Do you think that the prince would not like to make his own choice?
He will have to.
Yeah. The issue is that the king said, Igwe said he's not going to fight with his son when he comes back.
Okay.
That he wants to give him opportunity of making a good choice from all the beautiful maidens in this land. So that these people will be happy. But
that's good.
My daughter, so I'll give you money to go and buy nice clothes.
Papa, you give me money?
Yes.
Hey!
You know, if this works for us, we're going to enjoy it. See, let me tell you, this prince Akoze is not only a prince. He's humble, handsome, and he's rich. If this thing falls to their laps, we're going to enjoy it.
Nah. You have to give money to Ngozi. Let her go and buy her own clothes too.
One tonton goes here.
This is Ochicha Nka, Mama.
Let my daughter go first.
See, Papa, you know now, you know me. The prince, I don't even like him. I have interest. Yes, I don't like the prince. I was not even interested. But for this thing that stupid girl did, you see the prince?
Yes.
I'm going to hit him.
Fine, now you're talking.
I am going to hit the prince. You see that prince? He's going to be mine, Papa.
I trust you. You are better. You are more beautiful than me.
He's singing him, He's singing him, Papa. Me. Trust me, Nana. Cause Mama.
Your Majesty, I am not happy at all. I am not happy. Why would he do something like that? So on account of that, he walked out on you.
No, sit it, sir. Sit. I'm glad you were there, so.
But if this will bring enmity between both of you, let his daughter have it.
No way. It's not going to happen. I'm not going to allow it. I mean, you want my daughter Agose to come back and start fighting me on the account that I forced him to marry a woman originally did not want to marry. I won't do such a thing. No, Agose has been out for too long. Who knows if he will still want to marry the same girl when he comes back. Please, I won't try that.
But Your Majesty, how about if he comes back with the right woman?
No, Agose won't dare. He won't try it. He knows the customs and tradition of this place. In fact, he won't want to lose the throne. He won't even try it. Well, I will speak with him this evening.
Your Majesty, just call him and tell him what is on the ground. If he still likes it, we can make all that stop.
No, I won't do that. So you don't even, anyway, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to call a meeting of all the maidens of this land. What? Yes. They say what? You've not heard that there are fights here and there. All because of us. So you want them to kill themselves? Huh? Look at him. He's even calling.
No. Let me talk to you first. Give me. It has got.
They're calling back.
Calm down. Papa, don't tell me to calm down. Don't tell me to calm down. Do you know what the prince and I have been through? Do you know what we have been going through? That prince was very close to me before he left this country, and I just want to take him away like that.
Oh my goodness. My prince, I'll miss you so much when you travel.
Oh, I'll miss you too. I'll miss you so much. Would you like to travel with me?
Let me think. Well, no. I'd rather stay here and take care of your parents until you come back.
See why I love you. In fact, you're the only woman I feel comfortable with in this village.
Are you serious?
Yes. I love you.
And I love you too.
Let me tell you something.
Okay. It's a lie.
Like it. I know you will like it.
I don't like it.
You will like it.
Okay, let me tell you my come. Anyway. Love me. So do you like that one?
Are you sure we should take you to the hospital? Let's try and go to the hospital, please. How is it? He's still the same way, and he has refused to go to the hospital. I don't know what else to do. I'll be begging him, he has refused.
Can you call on me first? We'll cool this too.
Please. You know you have to go to the hospital. There's some medications you have to travel on Monday.
Oh, let's go.
Okay. Just help me take him to the room. Let me see if I can okay. And keep him there. Oh, you know what I mean? It's getting late. No, it's okay. I'll stay with him until he's better. When the doctor comes, I just want to make sure he's fine. I'll be here until he gets better. You don't need to worry, my friend. It's okay, I'm fine. If you insist, just help me take him to the room. To be honest, this is not fair. It's not fair. It's not fair. But stop crying, oh? Adam, Etiko, wipe your tears. Stop crying. Stop crying, oh?
Stop crying, oh?
Etiko, stop crying. No man watch your tears. Even your father here, I watch your tears.
Hey! Igwe now denies me simply because his son is coming from abroad. I know what to do. Don't worry. I will do something.
Stop crying.
And when I will do that thing, every ear that hears it will tingle. Yes.
Papa, you need to do something. You need to do something else. I'll just go to the stream and drown myself.
Hey! Keep quiet. What's that? Hey, Kuzina, don't even say it out again. You want to go and kill yourself because of one thing, one man. Why? Biko. Don't say it out again, Biko.
Mama, you see what is happening now. The Igwe is already talking from another side.
He will marry you. Oh, he doesn't have choice. He will marry you. But what the Igwe just said is that if his son comes back, that if he still finds you interesting, that he will marry you. So the only thing for you to do is for you to come back and take care of yourself, so that he will find you interesting. He didn't say that he was not going to marry. Abi? So why you not crying and you want to go and commit suicide because of?
Listen to your mother. All you need to do, wear good clothes.
Yes.
Nice shoes. Make up properly.
Yes.
Don't worry, I'm your father.
You keep yourself very clean, neat.
Do you know who? I will make sure he falls for you. He's going to fall for you. He will marry you.
In this whole village, who is funner than you? My princess.
Nobody.
So why do you want to kill yourself? So you want to accept defeat?
No.
Kill yourself?
Kill for who?
I only
you want to kill yourself?
No.
Hey, will you still kill yourself?
Babes, are you serious about what you're saying?
Yes, so my dear, I am so serious. As I'm talking to you right now, I just want to go make my hair and look good for the prince. What am I waiting for? If it's not to go and make my own hair and look good for the prince too, the prince must be mine.
My dear, please, don't go and do too much. And do more than you are right now. That's my own advice.
As far as what Edna said is true, there will be war. Big war. Hey! Who doesn't like good things? If the prince finds me interesting to marry me, is he a bad thing? What have I been saying? Let me rush and go and amend my clothes. See you, girl. Wonders shall never end. This girl is dangerous. So because Edna wants the prince, everybody now wants the prince as well.
Edna, my sister, the prince is a very handsome man. And he's worth fighting for. Do you know that? The battle for his love has just begun, my dear. And me, I'm on the queue. I'm not left out. Yeah. Things, anybody that wins. Yeah, I'm just going to congratulate the person, but just know that she's not the only person in your life. I'm here too.
Edna, if he carry last for anything, you see to that.
On the good but I guess Pancha Potago crazy Monday Quata Monday to Punani Pancha no Panesi on your bona better sit down welfare. I want to.
I suggest we invite dancers to entertain the prince. No, I don't subscribe to that. I don't want too much crowd. The people that we have here are enough. All I want is all the maidens of this land to be here. So as soon as my son comes back, he will look around and then pick one from among them. I think that should be enough.
Iwe, I believe you are right. But what if the maidens dance for him? From there he might see the one he likes.
You think so?
Yes.
Really?
Yes, Iwe. I don't think that's necessary. We didn't plan this thing on time. We would have sat down to discuss this issue and give room for our maidens to get prepared. That's the way.
I'm surprised you are speaking like this. I know I left this as an assignment for you to go and discuss this and get back to me. Please don't tell me you people have not even discussed it.
We
were supposed to talk. You were.
He then seated here and he came, scattered it with fights.
On many for whatever you call yourself. Don't ever think of mentioning my name. Not to talk of pronouncing it. Okay? Don't try it! Ide, what is it? The discussion had barely started. And you have not contributed anything. Yet you just sprout out in anger. Because of what he said. Is it that you're not happy my son is coming back?
Igwe, it's not about your son coming or not coming. I am here just because I'm a member of this council. So, whatever you want to discuss here, let's discuss it so that I can go home and rest.
Ide, what is your problem? This is not fair. Why should you talk to our Igwe as if he's owing you?
Ask me.
What is your problem?
What is it? Ide, why are you behaving like a woman? Why would you address me in that manner? So if my son decides to come back and then still loves your daughter, do you think with this your attitude I'm going to approve of their marriage again? Yes.
Igwe,
it's what I can do. Yes.
No, what did you just say?
I'm saying, why would you address me in that manner? Why would you behave towards me like that? Why? Assuming my son comes back now and then says that he's no longer in love with your daughter, what am I going to do? Huh? What am I going to do? I want to do such a thing. Why are you behaving like this? Calm down. It's okay. Don't tell me to calm down. Why are you saying I should calm down? Calm down for what? Is he then you? He is my close friend. He's a chief in this place. Not just a chief, not just an chief, but no, my right hand man who's supposed to be supporting me. And he's behaving like this towards me. You're getting angry. If it means you want to insult me, then you and your daughter should go. Forget about the prince. Yes. Forget about the prince. What's all this? I'm not taking salt because of. In fact, if you want to get angry and what? Go on and get angry.
It was it's okay.
It's alright. I heard you. Let's wait it tomorrow.
They are called, or whatever they call it. What is it?
Is that how to react to someone missing? Huh? When last you saw?
You're asking me when last I saw you, as your calendar. Accurate timekeeper. Meaning what? Please, I can't remember and I'm not in the mood for this.
I was coming to your house to see you. Okay.
I'm fine. Can I go now? Yeah. Oh.
You hear what I said? I said I was just driving to your house to see you.
So
talk.
I should jump down from the sky because you're driving to my house to see me. What? Please. I am not in the mood for this. I need to go.
Hey. Relax. I'm not biting you. Just driving to your house at least to see a friend I've not seen for a very long time. After all, the friend who went to the city.
Because you are wearing cap and you turn to the back, so what should I do? If we have been friends, and your friendship to me amounted to anything? Nothing! Please, I'm not in the mood for this. As you can see, I'm going somewhere. My mother sent me on an errand. Biko, just enter your small car. Let me go to where I'm going.
You know you slapped me. And I ain't helping you smoke.
You want to drop me?
It's not. It's better than me. It's okay. Carry your face. Let me help you out.
You open the door. Open the door now. Be a gentleman. Fake canvas. don't have all those Jeep. Those big cars. The ones
It's more expensive than Jeep.
The Prince will use. Those.
Yes, I know. Like.
Moto Baraba.
It's better than the bicycle your daddy's in. Sorry.
Benefit. You heard her now. Eh? You leave her alone. Is it by force? Look, don't let me have problem with you. What is it? She says she doesn't want. You have to force her.
Ichi, I don't understand. What is wrong in coming to your house to ask your daughter's hand in marriage? Moreover, I've been talking with her. I know her for a very long time. So, what have I done wrong?
You have done everything wrong, Paul. Even your punk is a problem to me. Your punk is wrong. Everything about you is wrong. Is it by force to marry? I have made it clear. I will not marry. You will not hear. Or who are watching it? You don't hear word. You baby. Paul, I beg you in the name of God. Just leave me alone. I'm not in a good mood. Because if I enter you now, you will not like yourself. Leave my father's compound.
Real?
You want to leave, please.